everyone, and welcome to the World of Abbie. Welcome back to Friendzoned. We're going to now carry on from chapter 4, which is the next morning. So I have a feeling that something bad actually happened, but she wasn't telling us about it, this Amy girl. Obviously at the end of it she replied, but I'm just like, is she really okay? Maybe it isn't even her that replied. I've just had all these theories like going through my head about what might happen. I didn't realize this game was going to be like a sort of horror game, but I really think it's heading in that direction. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I think it is going to get real dark. So chapter 4, the next morning. Let's go. Alrighty then. Christopher Bell. Who's Christopher Bell? Guess we go find out. Oh. Hello, Abby. I'm Amy's father. I'm sending you and Zoe this message because when we got back home this morning from our weekend trip, our daughter wasn't home. We were aware that she was planning on chatting with you and her friend, so we'd like to know if she came over to your house. Please respond ASAP. We are very worried. Oh, shit. So, I'm guessing it is the whole she went missing thing. Literally, I've had like so many theories in my head, but that was one of them. Maybe she's with Zoe. Hello, Christopher. I'm not just gonna say hello, Christopher. Maybe she's with Zoe. Like, as far as I know, I've never met up with this girl outside of school. Maybe. The problem is that Zoe isn't answering our messages either. She didn't tell you anything? Show him the conversation, or no? Yeah, I'm going to show her the conversation. I'm going to show him the conversation. I'm calling the police. Yeah, I think that's probably best. So she heard a noise downstairs. Yeah. It's that serious. I'm so sorry. I don't like either of these responses, but okay, I mean, it's that serious? Because she could just be with Zoe. You and Zoe, you both have no idea. Last night you probably weren't even talking to her, at least not at the end. It was obviously someone else. Shit. I did have that thought that it might have been someone else. I didn't just want to like assume though. There was like so many things I thought it might be. I thought maybe she really was okay, she really was joking, and then something would happen to her maybe after, if at all. But the whole like watching ads in between each chapter thing is a little, but it's fine. Chapter 5, 1 year later. 1 year has passed since Amy's disappearance, but her parents and the police haven't given up. While for some, hope slowly returns into despair. An element of the past suddenly shows up and shakes up your day. So for me, I don't even really know this girl that well, and then she went missing. Stranger walking in the street. A woman on the street hollers at you. Excuse me. Oh, okay. It's like a rainy backdrop. Do I know you, or yes? I'll say yes. Doesn't matter, she's obviously a stranger. We know she's a stranger. I don't need to be like, do I know you? Don't we know each other? Oh. Okay, the sound's a little bit not great. Are you Zoe? I think you're mistaken. Maybe it's Zoe. Are you Zoe? Yes, that's me. So that's what you look like in real life, Abby, huh? Oh, so she never met me in person. Oh, come on, don't start. I wasn't at all expecting you to look like that either. I guess. I'll just say, I guess. No one ever looks like their profile picture, do they? So it's pretty wild running into you a year later. Yeah, totally. It's nice to see you. What are you up to these days? I was hoping that we wouldn't run into each other. Yeah, totally. It's nice to see you. If I say that I don't want to like have bumped into her, then, you know, I might seem a bit suspicious. Cool. Nothing is the same anymore. Maybe I did it though. Maybe I was in the message conversation and I did it and then I replied in the conversation as her with her phone. Shit, guys. True, what have you been up to, or are you feeling any better? And that's not a really good question to ask. What have you been up to? Like, it's been a year, and it's like, yeah, it's been a year, but it's her best friend. She's not going to be, like, over it, is she? Well, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm completely lost. Amy was the only person that truly understood me. Her parents are trying to help me, but I still feel guilty. It's not your fault. I mean, if that's the case, then we're both to blame. I guess really we are both to blame. It's not your fault. But, like, it's not her fault. Yes, it is. It was so obvious something was up and I didn't do anything. Well, I mean, sure. But the thing is, it probably happened so quickly that even if we did catch on, like, we would have been too late anyway, probably. It didn't take that long for the killer or the kidnapper to reply to us. We weren't waiting that long, so... yeah, exactly. We wouldn't have been able to do anything. We weren't with her. You don't know that. I'm trying to forget all of this and move on. How are Amy's parents? I don't want to say I really miss her. Because I don't really know her. That's stupid to say that. How are Amy's parents? Her parents. Christopher is still standing tall and doing everything to find his little girl. By the way, he had told me that he was really thankful for your cooperation the day Amy disappeared. He's a good guy. He's like a second father to me. He's done a lot. But what's up with you? We're trying to move forward while keeping hope alive. Yeah, I want to sort of say that, like, you know, it makes me sad sort of thing, but not like, oh yeah, same old, like, you know, like it didn't affect me or anything. So trying to move forward and keeping the hope alive. That's a bit much. I'm trying to as well. But as each day goes by, my hope of finding her again diminishes. I'm sorry if you haven't been able to get in touch with me since then. I deleted my account on the chat website. That's kind of understandable. Do you ever consider signing back up again, or I think you should sign up again? Do you ever consider it? Don't force her. No, I don't plan on signing back up. If I do, then I'll see the conversation again. Amy's photos, no thank you. Yeah, I feel that. How can I keep in touch with you then, or can I at least get your number then? I don't really like texting, but I'll give it to you anyway. Sweet, okay. You and Zoe exchange phone numbers. Are you still taking the same classes? Why haven't I seen you around this past year? Yeah, I guess I haven't seen her for a while then. That'd be why I never met her in person. I guess she changed school. The first days back, it was already hard enough of everyone staring at me. Oh, she just hasn't been to school for a year? Do you still planning on going back to school? I just came back from university. I signed back up. Listen, I don't want to miss my train. I'm gonna go. No problem. I hope to see you again soon. I'll see you soon then. No problem. I hope to see you again soon. It doesn't sound like she really wants to be out and about and doing much and seeing people, so I'll leave it with her. She smiles. Have a good day. Oh, okay. I'm wondering where this is going to go now then, because it's like a year later. I guess the kidnapper or the killer is going to come back and maybe do something to Zoe. Chapter 6. A mysterious reappearance the next morning. It says Amy Bell at the top. Okay. I'm scared. 3:30 in the morning. Hey, Abby. What? Okay. Amy, is that really you? Say nothing. This is the thing, it's over a message. It's probably not even her. I'll say nothing. I don't think it's going to be her. I'm really sorry if I woke you up. You didn't wake me up, or I can't. I have to say something. Okay. I'm not going to go, where have you been? I'm just sort of, I don't think it's her. So I'm like, I don't want to really give them anything. Where have you been? I can't. I guess maybe I have to sort of treat it like it is her. What matters now is that I'm here, right? No, I want to know where you've been. Well, if you insist. I'll be honest, I don't really feel like telling you. Well, I've insisted, and you said if I insist, so you're supposed to be telling me. That's how this whole insisting thing works. I respect your decision then, or in that case, we've got nothing to say to each other. I'll say I respect her decision, because otherwise that would just end the conversation, and I'll never find out what happened. If this is actually her, I'm so sorry for scaring you that night. I didn't mean to. Amy, I don't understand any of this. Yeah. You've been missing for a year. I promise you will understand everything soon. Take my hand. I can't take your hand. We're messaging each other. I guess we will... Oh god, what if something bad happens? Is this supposed to be... This is by message, right? This isn't in person. How am I supposed to take their hand? Her hand. Whoever's hand. Sure. You grab her hand. Are you afraid of something? I'm afraid of losing you, Amy. Maybe this is a bad dream or something. I don't know if it's her. This is so hard to like choose something. I have a particular phobia. I'd rather not think about it. I think this is a dream. I think this might be a dream. I'm afraid of losing you, Amy. I understand. I'm also afraid of losing someone. I'm going to share a secret with you. I've always had a hard time sharing this. I'm an orphan. I never knew my biological parents. Oh. Wait, so at least I had my little sister, but I was always afraid of losing the one person related to me in this foreign world. I succeeded in uncovering... Is it that Christopher isn't her real father? Or is this someone else telling me their background story? My choice. Please continue. Oh, it just changed. Okay. I trust her with my life. She's 2 years younger than me, but she's an absolute angel. I love her. Look at this. A perfect world truly does exist. A world with no corruption, no sadness. Oh, yeah. Wait, that's not the lake though, is it? The place that she told me about? Get closer to Amy or say nothing. So maybe she's just weird? We all have fears. In that world, their nightmares don't exist. They are only dreams. And that is what you're doing with me, dreaming. I'm asleep. I'm asleep. What? This is all a dream? I knew it. I fucking knew it. Come on. You could have avoided all of this, and deep down you know it. Avoided what? How could I... Yeah, how could I have avoided all of this? It's not my fault, is it? It's up to you to find out. Find out how you could have prevented my death. Oh. She's speaking to me in my dreams from beyond the grave. Amy, or what, you're dead? What? You're dead? Oh. Oh dear. Uh-huh. So something I just sort of realised then is that obviously Zoe, she said about going to university, so the characters are older than I thought they were. I thought they were like, you know, young, like school children. So they're not, they're actually teenagers. Anyways, chapter 7, Friend Zoe. The next morning you receive a message from Zoe. Hello. Hey Zoe, how are you? Yo yo yo. Yo 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 yo. Hi, to what do I owe this message from you? I might just go yo yo yo, to be honest. Yo yo yo. Just because it's something that I would probably do. Lol, you nerd. How's it going? Let's be casual. It's how... Like, she wants to move on, and I don't want to, like, keep bringing it back up again with her if she wants to move on, but, like... Yeah, that dream was fucking weird. I'm well. I had a good day. What about you? I'm fine, thanks for asking. I don't like the really, like, short responses that this game gives me. Don't mention it. So what do I owe this message? Yeah, like, she's obviously messaging me for a reason. You said you wanted to see me again soon, so here I am. Okay. Well, I'm glad you reached out. This isn't exactly seeing me again, but okay. I guess Amy would have liked us to keep talking to each other. I thought we said we'd stop talking about Amy. Yes, I agree. You know what? I bet she would have liked us to be even more than... No! No, I'm not saying that last one. What? Yes, I agree. What the hell? We're on the same page then. Speaking of which, may I ask you out to dinner? Hey, I'd like to ask her out to dinner tonight, but I don't know any good places in the area. I'll say, yeah. We're asking her on a date? This is kind of weird. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I don't really know any good restaurants in this area either. If you want, you can come over to my apartment. I was going to watch some Game of Thrones. Okay. So she's invited me over for what, Netflix and chill? I love Game of Thrones. I've never seen it, by the way. I don't really like Game of Thrones. Never heard of it. I'll say that I love it because I'm supposed to be a guy and it's like a guy thing. Right? Cool. I don't really like it though. I'm just binge watching it so I don't act so clueless when my friends are talking about it. Yeah, see? That's the only reason why I would watch something that I don't want to watch. But I don't watch stuff that I don't want to watch. We can both be movie critics for the last season. Sure, that sounds great. That would be cool. Sure, that sounds great. So, we're being all excited for Zoe now, is that it? Like, I know it's been a year, but like... Have we not dated anyone since Amy? Anyway, I'm glad that you didn't invite me to the movies like everyone else. I find it so annoying. You must be in high demand. Well, what matters is that the right kind of people ask you out. Yeah, she's like everyone else, so I guess she must be high in demand. I'll say she must be high in demand. Like, I would say that sort of like in a jokey way, but like, I don't know if she's gonna take it that way. If I could actually put like, you know, emojis at the end, but you could say that, although it's usually that asshole Brian. He hasn't stopped bugging me ever since Amy disappeared. Anyway, there's never a shortage of guys, that's for sure, but I've never really met someone who is interested in me for who I really am. Zoe, I feel you. Girl. It's really awful when you get all this attention from like people, from guys, and but they're never actually interested in you. They just wanna bang. I'm sure it will happen sooner or later, or they're really missing out. Well, they're really missing out. Yeah, if I say that, that's more of a, hey, I see that you're a good person. I see you. I guess we're trying to date her. I don't really know. Maybe you're right, I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, what's up with you? I'm listening to music. You? She just told us what's up with her, and we're asking what's up with her. Like, I guess it's what she's doing right now, but you know. In that case, I hope you got good taste in music, because I really need to discover some new artists. Right now, though, I'm looking for editing glitches in the last Star Wars movie. Star Wars is so cool. I prefer the Lord of the Rings. Sounds interesting. I don't like either of those things. Sorry. Or even Game of Thrones, so... Yes! Oh, by the way, I finally decided to sign back up again on the chat website. Seeing you again made me realise that I need to move forwards. I'm trying to decide between two profile pictures. It's just going to get me to choose which one. Okay. This is bizarre. Which one do you think I should upload? Well, both of them seem very nice and black. I'm guessing that they were supposed to have loaded, but I can't see either of them. So I'm gonna go with the second one. Yeah, I like the blackness in this one a lot more. Okay, second one it is then. I agree. I quite like it. Oh, thank God. I picked the one that she liked. There's something warm about it. Okay, well, when she changes it, I'll see it up in the left corner. Is that, wait, is that the one? It hasn't changed yet. Okay. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, yeah. It looks so warm. There, I uploaded it. It hasn't changed. Okay, well, I'm gonna clean up my place a bit before you come tonight. It's a mess. Do I even know where she lives? Like, I've never... That first time I bumped into her, that was the first time I'd ever seen her in person. She hasn't sent me her address or anything, so... Okay. What time should I come over? Oh, great, see you tonight. Yeah, what time? I can't just go, oh yeah, like, we'll do this tonight and not have a solid plan. I have to actually have a plan with someone. I hate it when it's a loose thing, because it's not a real plan. You can wait for me at the same place we ran into each other the other day. Oh, okay. I should be right. I'll be there around 7:30. Okay. So she's not going to tell me her address. She's going to meet me in person. That's probably smart. Chapter 8, the date. It's time to go meet Zoe. Well, actually, it's not time to go meet Zoe. I'm going to leave this video here, guys. Sorry for the cliffhanger. I'm not sure how many chapters there are in this game, but I want to sort of keep the episodes that I do, you know, kind of on the sort of medium size. I don't want them to be too long. So yeah, I'm going to leave this episode here, and we are going to find out next time how the date with Zoe goes. Will it actually be a date? Maybe it's already happened to her. Maybe she's been killed or kidnapped, and I'm going to be meeting up with the person who did the whole thing with Amy, and it might be that they saw us stood together chatting the day before or whenever it was, and they know where to meet me, and maybe they're going to try and get me too. This game is like creepy. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. I had no idea that it was going to be like this, so I'm happy to be playing this. I'm happy that I found this. Well, thank you guys for watching this episode. If you liked it, then please give it a thumbs up, and we will find out next time what happens. Bye for now.